Hey guys, JD here with the 2022 Kawasaki Ultra 310 LXS supercharged jet ski. April 1st, 2022. This is the video that started it all. I was the first in Florida, one of the first in the United States, and the first in the world to post new videos of the new Kawasaki Ultra 310 LXS on YouTube. Let's see what she looks like today. Wow, has it been a crazy ride over the past 12 months? Between all the support, the sponsors, the new people I've met, the rides I've gone on, this has absolutely turned out way cooler than I ever expected. You guys know I do this for fun. I have a day job. I also have 3 kids and more problems than I'd like to admit. But this is my escape, and I hope that through my channel and my videos, I've helped you escape too. So let's take a look back at all of the components I've installed over the past year. From traction mats and cosmetic upgrades, to stage 1 kits and ECU tunes, to supercharger upgrades, and pretty much everything in between. I'm going to show you some really cool mods, as well as some awesome components from the top companies around the globe. So one of the first mods I installed on my ski was the Kspeed Stage 1 kit. This includes Kspeed's top-loading intake rate, their 2-degree pump wedge, and their proprietary ECU tune. I actually purchased a completely new ECU that Kspeed shipped to me with their tune already installed, thereby retaining my stock ECU with the factory tune. I've had absolutely no issues with the tune, the intake rate, or the pump wedge. They really are really high quality components. They've been well tested by Kspeed, and you can be confident that they'll provide the same performance for you as they have for me. So my work with Kevin Shaw at the Watercraft Journal introduced me to Kawi Performance, and I had the opportunity to try out this automatic tensioner from Kawi Performance, which is one of my all-time favorite mods. Now what I have here is what I'm calling the Kawi Performance Saltwater Series Tensioner Package. So that includes the Kawi Performance stainless steel idler pulley. This is a stock size pulley. It's a little bit larger than the stock one, but it does accommodate a stock size supercharger pulley like the one we just installed. I've then got the Kawi Performance automatic tensioner assembly. This has got dual stainless steel bearings in it, no bushing that has to be greased, all high quality stainless steel components, lock rings, bearings, bushings. And then here I've got my OEM Kawasaki spring, but it's got the Kawi Performance upgraded spring bushing kit. Now, I'm going to show you on the screen here some pictures of that bushing kit. But this basically has marine alloy upgraded bushings with a special plastic polymer insert. And these are maintenance free. They don't seize up like the stock ones. They don't need to be removed or greased. I'm thrilled with the Kawi Performance tensioner so far. It just works incredibly and has reduced my maintenance time exponentially. So what you're looking at here is an OEM Kawasaki 3-position seat bracket. This comes standard on the LX 160 and LX 310 trims. It does not come on the LXS or X trims, so I purchased these brackets separately and installed them on my ski. In the rearmost configuration, the seat actually slides almost 3 inches back from the stock seating position, so I usually ride with this in the center or the rear position. And moving the center of gravity like that actually does pivot your bow up just a bit. So as I had mentioned, you guys know I am a contributor for Watercraft Journal, and I had seen ads for Unlimited PWC on Watercraft Journal. And so I reached out to Kevin Shaw and I said, hey, I see Unlimited PWC has got this awesome billet valve cover. And I've been eyeing it for a while and I really want one, but, it was quite pricey. And I said, with your relationship with them, you think you get me a discount. And so Kevin comes back and he says, well, why don't you put together a proposal for me and maybe we could do a whole feature. So I put together this proposal about the valve cover and he's like, so Kevin comes back and he's like, well, what else? And I'm like, well, I could install the valve cover and I could show it. He's like, no. He's like, what else would you want besides just the valve cover? And I'm like, so I look and Unlimited's got, quite a catalog of components. And so I put together a list, a modest list, and sent it to Kevin and he goes over it. We tweak it a little. He sends it off to Aki with Unlimited PWC. So Unlimited comes back and says, well, don't you want this and don't you want that and don't you want the handlebars and don't you want the sponsons? And I'm like, is that even a question? So next thing you know, Unlimited sends Watercraft Journal and me basically a box with their entire catalog worth of billet components for the Kawasaki Ultra 310s. And I had this incredible opportunity to work with Kevin and work with Unlimited and install all these components on my ski. And it was just a really neat project. And so I suggest you head over to Watercraft Journal. There's 4 videos in total. So I suggest you check those all out. So one of my next all-time favorite mods is this OEM size supercharger pulley from Kawi Performance. When it comes to supercharger pulleys for the Kawasaki Ultra 310 line of jet skis, not all are created equal. Designed and tested in-house right here in the United States, Kawi Performance holds their pulleys to a higher standard. So I was talking to Steve from Kawi Performance, and I had mentioned to him that I was running a competitor pulley. Now, many of you know, I won't mention it here, but you know which pulley I was running. And basically, the idler that was included with that pulley failed on me. It completely rusted out, the coating flaked off, the bearing seized up, and I almost lost a belt. So Steve said, hey, I'm going to send you the best pulley on the market. So not only did he send me the pulley, but he sent me these videos from his testing that he does on each pulley that is sold to the public. And you can see that they are very true. The variations in the pulley are minimal, and they really provide a seamless experience, no vibration. And this, used in conjunction with the Kawi Performance stainless steel idler pulley with a stainless steel bearing, guarantees flawless performance in the salt. So I love this pulley. I don't need the extra boost that a race pulley would provide. I'd prefer engine longevity over extra boost.
If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more Kawasaki content, only on JD's Water World.